Hi everybody, this is Patrick Finch,
And I'm Leah Garcia,
and this is the Money Minute.
where we bring you financial literacy in bite-sized golden nuggets. And what are we going to talk about today, Pat?
We're just going to talk about something I've been reading more and more in different places, and I just read it this morning again. I don't know if it's on Yahoo News, I read it on Money, Smart Money, and a couple other websites. It's the 5 things that senior citizens, those over 55, are having harder and harder time taking care of, paying for, having. Number one is, get this, basic necessities. Housing, food, healthcare. Over half of the women, single women over 65, are living in poverty. A little over half. Almost half of the single men over 65 are also living in poverty. Healthcare costs. Almost 20% of seniors can't afford the basic healthcare that they need. That's with Medicare and Medicare supplements and all this other coverage, all the things that aren't covered by those, or they're more than if they don't have a supplement or something like that. Healthcare, also basic necessities in healthcare. What else? Housing. They can't afford housing. We are living in a society today in which the seniors who have worked their entire life can't afford to put a roof over their head anymore. Assisted living, long-term care.
That's so neat.
That's something that's not going to be an if it happens. It's going to be a when it happens. You're going to need some type of care, and you won't be able to afford it. The 5th thing that seniors are going to be unable to and are struggling, and even more and more trying to afford, is education and leisure activities.
Yeah, that's kind of
Just having a reason to live. So we have a society in which companies are not providing any type of a pension plan anymore. Very few, unless you're a government employee. And we have a government that seems hell-bent on taking away seniors' livelihoods. You need to plan more than ever today for your retirement. You have got to take care of it yourself. Nobody is going to take care of it, and we're finding that more and more. This is the first generation of seniors that are living in poverty. Up until about the 1980s, every company, pretty much big companies, had some type of defined benefit pension plan. That stopped in the 80s. And then in the 90s and 2000s, it fermented. Now it's come home to roost. We have seniors unable to afford these 5 things. Basically, living.
wow. It is so critical that you get somebody to help you. It's not a do-it-yourself project.
And it's something you have to do. And you find the younger you start, the better you're going to be. If you start in your 20s, you're going to be sitting pretty in your 60s. If you start in your 30s, you still are probably. 40s and 50s, it takes a little bit more work, but you got to do it.
That's today's Money Minute. Like, comment, and share. Follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. And by the way, put a topic that you'd like us to cover. Put it in the comments.